Hey guys, it's Mr. for Life here. In today's video, I'm going to be introducing my friend. I did tweet out, if you follow me on Twitter, that I'm going to be bringing him into one of my vlogs, and here he is today.
How's it going, guys? Today, my name is Gab. I do not have a YouTube channel, but it's my mate Buddy. Met in kindergarten, was it?
Yeah, it was kindergarten.
Kindergarten, yeah. And, we just hit it off from there.
So how do we meet?
Well, at our school, we have this thing called the wall. Everyone goes there when they've done something bad. And me and Buddy met on the wall in kindergarten.
Yeah, kindergarten.
And both of us had this thing where if you went on the wall for 3 times, you get a detention. Like not a big one, just like
they have a file. Like they have a file of your names, and if you get 3 crosses on that name, we get like a detention or something. I think it's like not even a big detention. It's like a lunch detention. You don't get to have your recess. Like you don't even get to have lunch. And we're up to our third. We're up to our third one for both of us, and we're on the wall crying our guts out. And we looked at each other and we're like, "Oh, why are you on the wall for?" And we can't remember. We can't remember what we were on the wall for, but we done something bad. I think it was because I was on the wall because I was running under the rain, and they yelled at me like 2 times to get under the shelter because it was raining, and I didn't listen. So then they ended up kicking me back to the wall. So then I met Gabby on the wall.
I don't know. I think I'm just a messed up kid.
And then so other than that, like ever since that day we started talking since kindergarten, and until from that day till now we've been like pretty much best friends, getting closer and closer. We have had our moments, but we ended up sorting stuff out.
We always solve it.
Yeah. So
no
even
matter how long it takes.
Yeah. So even though we do get angry at each other, we do talk about it. We don't like go bitch fits and don't talk to each other anymore. But yeah, we still managed to keep the friendship going until today.
Peace.
So yeah, so that's pretty much how we met. So it's actually a really weird way until this day we still like laugh at how we met. So whenever like we're with other mates and we're talking about how we met, we just look at each other and laugh, and we say that like we met because we were on the wall and we were in trouble and we were crying. Yeah. So yeah, so that's pretty much that's like a stuffed up way to meet each other. So
but now it's like we look back on 3 wall time, whatever it's called, and the fact that how we were so upset that we got 1 detention, and realize that we now get suspensions there to get it really honestly doesn't bother us.
Yeah, like back then detentions were everything, and then now when we're getting suspended we just laugh at it. We just cop it on the chin, eh? So yeah, it's not really a big deal anymore.
Cop it like a pro, Mr. Pro.
The Mr. Pro for life, that's pretty much why. But yeah, so that's pretty much how we met. Anything else you want to talk to him? Anything else? Are you still at my school today, Gabby?
Nope.
Yeah, okay, tell him why you left. What are you doing now?
Well, I now do carpentry. We're both in year 10 now. I left earlier this year. I was sitting in class, and I just thought, you know what, I can't be bothered for school anymore. And that day, without telling no one, without telling anyone, I just thought, you know what, man, I'm just gonna leave.
Yeah.
And then and I just went to do a carpentry course and a builder's course.
Mm-hmm. And still until this day, whenever the teachers are marking the roll, Gabriel Aho is still on that list. And whenever they call the roll out, he's never on the list. So yeah, how's it going for you?
Good. Well, school wasn't for me anyways. Buddy, you can explain why school was never for me.
I don't know, just like too many troubles. Like every day he just breathes and he gets a detention for no reason. Normally when they have normal like morning announcements, they always say like they always call out who's on detention and whatever, and Gabby's always on that detention every week, so they just got sick of it. Like there's not that much point to it.
Well, I did do a lot of wrong stuff.
Yeah, but you always got caught out on the wrong moments. Remember when we were in year 7 and we broke the clock and you ran up to Mr. Asma?
Yeah.
Tell him about that, Gabby.
Oh man, we were in year 7 and the clock wasn't on the wall, right? And I thought, you know, man, I'll do a good deed. I'll go, and that is my phone. Sorry, give me a second.
Alright, anyway. Alright. Okay, can you tell him to like return a recording of video?
No worries, I just hung up.
Okay, you just hung up. Yeah, and then... So he tried putting the clock back on the wall, and when he put the clock back up, he banged the wall. He stomped his foot. What one was it?
No, I put the clock up on the wall. Oh, fuck me.
Can you like put your phone on silent?
Sorry about that. Well, fuck me. Can you grab my phone, please, buddy?
Yeah.
Thanks, bro. Much appreciated. Full kicks it with his foot.
You want me to get it or not?
Yes, please. Much appreciated. Yeah.
Alright, I got it.
Thanks. Is it still ringing? Did I hang up for me? Oh no, it's good to the break.
No.
Alright, phone back. Thanks.
So then we try, and he hung it up on the wall.
No, anyways, yeah, I hung it up on the wall, and I was like, you know what, buddy? Let me check if it's sturdy enough. I hit the wall, but I banged it, and then it just fell. I'm like, oh crap. I went, looked at it, it wasn't broken. I went to go pick it up. I lost my balance. I put 1 foot over, and my foot went straight through the clock. It broke it.
And then it broke. And back then, when we were little chickens, and he ran. Oh, that's a bad cough you got there, Gabby.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad.
Yeah, and then when he stepped on the clock, he tried picking it up, but then he lost his balance, stepped on it. He broke the clock, and the first thing we done, we went to our coordinator, and that's pretty much like the head teacher for our year, like our year group. So then we went up to his office, and then we told him that he stepped on it by accident. But yeah, it's pretty much what happened. So shit happens. He was really scared that day. And yeah, ever since like past Q7, we pretty much got the hang of high school, and we just didn't care what happened.
Now we break clocks for fun.
Yeah, and now we just hide them in a corner.
Or just write our names all over a school wall.
Yeah, so
when I was leaving.
Yeah, just pretty much Gabby was here on every single brick. So yeah.
I owned one of the bins by writing my name on it.
And you burnt one of the lids. Was that you?
Nah, I didn't burn it.
I know, it wasn't you.
I set my hand on fire once at school.
Yeah, we're in the primary toilets, and Gabby had a Dettol and a lighter. And he put it in the sink, and he lit up the sink and put the Dettol in the sink, and he lit it up, and it made like a cool like flame trail. And then he's like, oh, I can do it. I'll show you. I'll put it on like my palm and shit. So then he put like the Dettol on his palm, and he lit it up. And then my cousin just walked in the toilets at the same time, and my cousin dobbed on him. And then, what did you end up getting? Afternoon?
In-school suspension.
He got or even worse. So he got an in-school suspension just for burning his head.
I think it was made because I lied to him too.
Oh yeah, so he tried denying it, but it didn't really turn out as well. He didn't get his way. And there was another time we were in health in year 7, and we were cutting out newspapers, and then we got like...
I thought you were going to start crying. You sounded like you were about to start crying.
No, I have to hold my hand laughing. We're in year 7, and we're cutting out some newspapers from magazines and shit just to stick them into our health books. And then...
Is this the brothel one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We cut out... we cut out like a number for a brothel, and then he saved it in his number in the afternoon. He was dialing it up, and we were near the like primary girls' toilets because like there was a big hangout there. Well, not really big, but like enough space for like.
And we were too stupid to realize that there was a camera pointing right at us.
Yeah, we didn't even see that camera because we were blind back then. But yeah, he was dialing it up, and just as we made a prank call, because what was it called, the chicken pen or something?
The penthouse.
The penthouse. Okay, of course, Gabby remembers. The penthouse, and then a teacher called him. Wait, give me the phone. The teacher caught him, and then he's like, show me your last call. And luckily there were some boys playing volleyball, and he got distracted. So then Gabby had enough time to go into his call log and delete the last call.
Bad thing was, it was a brand new phone. I had no clue how to delete the number.
No, you weren't even gonna delete it. And my Gabby, delete the last call, and they're like, how do you delete it? How do you delete it?
I know.
And then the teacher's like, show me your phone, and then he's like, so I swear there's nothing on it. And it was shaking, making it more sus. And then yeah, and then he luckily let us off with that one. We didn't end up getting into too much trouble. He just gave us like
you didn't end up getting into too much trouble.
I got
Did
away
you
with
realize my father got called in, and we had the principal meeting and everything.
Yeah.
And in my head, I'm like, why the fuck did I get caught out? Why did no one else get caught out but me?
So yeah, and then up until that day, even while this was all going on, even though that all was going on, his dad got his phone bill and checked down all the numbers, and he done a little investigation as well. He went throughout all his call logs, and he found out who he called and what time he called, and it turns out it was at that school, the same number at the same time. So his dad then ended up catching him. So guys, his dad is with the undercover police. So
not really, but he should be. He's
actually a really good tracker and investigator. So. Yeah, that's Gabby. It's my friend Gabby. I did say in my previous vlog that I want to do like more vlogs with other like team members or crew or whatever, and you might be seeing Gabby in some vlogs maybe if he likes it. Did you like it?
Yeah, I enjoyed myself.
Yeah, so yeah, we'll be bringing him in and talking about some really fucked up shit you didn't know. Until we get some new things to talk about, we'll bring him in and we can make a new vlog like this. If you liked it, hit the subscribe button. If you're not following me on Twitter, then it will be in the description below. You can just click the annotation on screen now. And other than that, hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching. Anything you want to say?
I'm Gabby.
Is that it?
Well, yeah, pretty much.
Alright, see you next time.